Hi, I'm Kelvin. I am the principal coach and founder of Executive Coach International. I'm a Master Certified Coach with the International Coach Federation. And my role today in this challenge is I am the coach, I'm kicking them, I'm also the commander. So I'm running the show, I'm making sure things happen, and that's my role in this. So, everybody's working. So, what is this about? How did it come about? This came about because there was a group of people who came in for training on what leadership is about. And leadership is about making things happen. But making things happen has to have an element to it that reminds us that we're human. That while things are attainable and we can create extraordinary results, we want to be able to keep a touch of humanity inside. So here, what we have in common is how the human spirit survives and how every person who comes through the doors of Executive Coach International have their lives changed in a positive way. And these are their stories. And there are so many of these stories that have accumulated over the years that one day the time came. And it just happens that in this weekend, they've been talking about making a book happen. And it just so happens that recently one of our community members had published a book. And the book, reality, became possible. So what if we took the notion of what if it was possible to do it in such a way that the world will take notice, okay, of this message of possibility and probability, that while it is possible to do something, that there are certain tools and systems that allow people to make it probable, such that their chances of succeeding exist. And we have done so consistently with the clients inside this organization, and we do not just promise people a possibility, we actually deliver that. Of course, we do very high quality work down here, and it takes a lot of painstaking effect. And these stories have been brooding and these stories have been around for many, many years. And the people picked out the notion and it says, we want to write a story about possibilities and how successful people can be when it comes to things which are possible. And so, I challenge them. If you guys have been trained in such a way that your lives are effective, you can sure handle a possibility I throw at you. Write a book in 24 hours, get it published, ready to be sold to the world. And they started that at 5:15 yesterday, or the day before, and they finished it at 24 hours. In that time, they have collected the stories, they've read the stories, they re-edited the stories. I've added a commentary or a lesson for each of these stories. We've edited the book. We're working on the second version of the book now. We're preparing it for printing in a couple of days' time, and we're pushing it. We're making it happen. And so this new challenge that you see happening right now is about taking 24 hours, another challenge to up it a second notch, winning one game, up on the next game, and the next game is to show the book to the world, to let the world know. So we have a team of editors who are working on it and making sure that the book is of top quality. We have a team of strategists down there who are working on the strategy. We've got technicians, we've got everybody who knows nothing about anything, and they are all making it happen. So it's an amazing display of intention, of will, of possibility, of an ability to stand up and make something impossible or something that wasn't possible and make it into reality. And right now, we're setting up the systems to make sure everything runs smoothly, we're making sure all our data is correct, and then so once everything is prepared, we can just keep everything in the day. We're going to send this to international media. There's rumors that we're going to get some international celebrities involved in this. We're talking to everyone we can think of. We're trying to share this thing and show people it is not just talk. It can be done. And it can be done very quickly, and all it takes is an intention, a will, a belief, an integrity, and the courage to make sure that these things can happen. This is what we share. This is my message to the world. I hope this gives you something to hold on to. That what you want can be made possible. Like for all of these people. And you can read their stories inside the book. And if this touches you and you'd like to get involved, come forward and get in contact with us. We'll love to have you. It's my pleasure. I'll see you later.